Imagine a scale from 1 to 10 that represents how intimate you are with another person. 1 is just some random person who you catch the same train as. 2 or 3, maybe you decide to have lunch together for the first time. Level 4 is when you have a few jokes and find a few things out that you have in common. Let's just say that levels 5 to 9 happen over the course of several years as you have a bunch of adventures together. And while maybe you never get to a level 10 with this person, perhaps you do instead with his little sister. This scale, or different circles of intimacy, is a useful concept in understanding signals and social interactions in general. There's 3 points in particular that are worth remembering. Firstly, the higher the level of intimacy, the smaller the circle will be. You're always going to have more 1s than what you will 4s, and you're always going to have more 4s than what you will, say, 8s. Secondly, the lower the number, the easier it is to go to a higher number. For example, it is a lot easier to go with someone from a 1 to a 2 than it is from a 6 to a 7. And lastly, one of the main ways that things go wrong in social interactions is when people send the types of signals that do not appropriately correspond with the level of intimacy that they share, like hugging someone who you barely know, or someone you've known for years but never acts with any familiarity when they see you. I'll refer back to the circles of intimacy throughout the remainder of this video series. I've written a few extra details here, and here's a good book chapter that describes the same concept with more depth.